and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new readings every single day. And if you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. Just saw the Page of Cups. Just saw the Lover's card. We have the Hierophant. We have the Page of Cups. Thank you for confirmation there, Spirit. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. I'm picking up on an energy here. It's a very strong feeling of admiration. For some of you, I think you may have a secret admirer. For others of you, there is somebody who admires you, whether that's romantic or non-romantic, who is spying on you. Well, maybe spying is not the right word. That kind of sounds like they're being skeevy. It's more of they're keeping an eye on you. There's something about your energy that is magnetizing them. It's like they just want to be around you. They want to be in your energy or around your energy, and they've just been keeping an eye out. Now, this is somebody who is maybe somewhat traditional. This could be somebody older than you because we have the Hierophant here on the table. But because we have the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who could be an earth sign because this is very grounded sort of energy here. The Hierophant also sometimes is Taurus energy, but this is slow and steady wins the race kind of energy. So if this is a romantic person, this is somebody who is very sure before they make a move. This is somebody who may be more traditional or old school when it comes to romance. If this is a romantic connection, which will be different for all of you since this is not a personal reading and this is a collective reading. But this is somebody who could also be very spiritual because the Hierophant can be religious, spiritual, traditional type of energy. Now, what I'm seeing here is that they're really admiring your ability to be independent and authentic in who you are. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who has learned a lot about themselves. They're very self-aware. They're very sort of just in their own energy, doing their own thing, able to support themselves. This is a very independent sort of energy. This is funny because your energy and the Hierophant's energy are a little bit at odds because the Hierophant is very traditional. What's intriguing to me here is that this person who's very traditional is looking at you from a standpoint where you may not be as traditional, and that's what they like about you. So what that tells me is that there is something about you that they have not seen or met in another person. They also see you as being very successful. Could be success financially specifically because we have Pentacles on the table, or it could be just an overall sense that they love the way that you live your life and the things that you value and prioritize. And that is where this Hierophant energy and you are in alignment, because the Hierophant is very much about values and priorities. The Nine of Pentacles, although it is a independent energy, it is also somebody who is able to provide. You may be very caring and kind, or there may be some aspect of that to you that they admire. What's interesting here is that this person comes across as a little bit shy to me. You, on the other hand, are in this Queen of Swords. You speak your mind, very open and direct, whereas this person maybe sometimes struggles a little bit with being open and honest in the sense that it's hard maybe for them to express their feelings as openly as you do. So that's something that they're admiring about you. I'm also seeing with this Three of Wands that they see you as sort of a free spirit, sort of a person who likes to travel and wander and is more explorative and adventurous. They may want and desire to be more adventurous, but maybe are a little bit more reserved, where you seem to be less that way. I'm going to take a couple cards from my Shadow Oracle deck just to see if we get any additional messages here. Let's just see what else, if anything, this deck can tell us. Oh, interesting. We have, in that moment, I didn't care. I couldn't tell you face to face. Wow, okay. And I know you more than you think. Interesting. I'm gonna take a couple more cards. I'm really curious now. I wanna know what the heck. Okay, I have an idea, but I want some confirmation here. I just heard this person's been watching you from a distance for a while. And when I say a while, I mean a while. I'm taking more cards. I want to know what the hell is like. I want to know, because those cards have never come out before. I'm so curious now. Okay, let's find out. Oh. Okay. I'm stunned. This was not what I was expecting at all. We have the Devil card. We have the Moon. Okay, a lot of hidden energy here. Okay, Seven of Wands. Got it. This is somebody who self-sabotaged. Gosh, this is not at all what I expected. I am so just speechless right now. So this is somebody who is dishonest and has been dishonest or has self-sabotaged this relationship with you in one way or another. This is somebody who's not been honest about their feelings. We have the Moon here. We have the Seven of Wands, which is an indication of self-sabotage. This is somebody who may have been unhealed at some point in your life when the self-sabotage happened or when they weren't being honest with you. This is somebody who went through something very difficult. And I'm not exactly sure what that is without taking more cards. But in that moment, I didn't care. It's not that they didn't care about you. There's a mistake that was made here and they didn't feel worthy. And so they self-sabotaged because they didn't feel like they deserved something, whether it was relationship with you, and it's like they just couldn't help themselves. They fell into some sort of old pattern or old wound, and they weren't able to get themselves out of it. I'm also hearing that there may have been depression or something of that kind of magnitude in their life that was making it difficult for them to process information and things like that. They couldn't tell you face to face how they really felt. They couldn't tell you face to face the truth about the situation, the truth about how they were feeling, the truth about what was really going on, whatever it may be. There's a sense here where I'm almost picking up on they intentionally tried to make you feel like they didn't understand you. For some of you, I'm picking up on a twin flame sort of situation here where this person, it's like you had a very strong soul contract, but this person was not ready, not prepared, not self-aware, not healed, in a completely different part of their journey. And they understand and care for you more than you think and more than you know. I also am seeing here that they understand you and they see you more than you realize. Because this energy is coming out, normally I would leave this here because this is a collective reading, but I feel like whoever this is meant for, I want you to know whether or not this person has good intentions when it comes to whatever this situation is. Has this person healed? Let's find out where they're at. I'm only going to take one more card just to keep it really simple. But let's find out where they're at in their journey. If anything has changed or if they're still in this kind of energy and they're just admiring you from a distance, because if you were to get re-involved with this person or they were to reach out or whatever, I feel like in due diligence, it is my duty to tell you kind of where they actually stand so that you aren't at risk of misinterpreting something, since this person seems to have been dishonest with you. Let's find out. Where are they at in their journey right now? Let's just take one card, please, Spirit. One card. Ten of Swords. Not totally decided yet, it seems. So the Ten of Swords is an indication that they are reaching some sort of ending to a major cycle, an ending of major pain, something that extended way past its expiration. That healing is going to happen because things got as bad as they could get to where they couldn't really get any worse. So they may have hit rock bottom, quite literally, or they could have figuratively hit rock bottom in the sense that mentally they went to such a dark place that they're still in the process of pulling themselves out. So to be clear, since the Ten of Swords is what came out, they are not fully healed yet. There is still a lot of work ahead of them. There is a lot of things that are closing out, but there's still a lot that they're working on. Now, what's interesting here is what's on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, which means that the Queen of Pentacles is coming into more of a focused on you, yourself, your awareness sort of energy. This is somebody who is caring and is recognizing the things they're doing in the background, or the things that they haven't allowed themselves to receive or haven't allowed themselves to be honest about. So there is more honesty coming here, but this person is still very much in the beginning stages of healing. So just keep that in mind if you have any intention on talking to this person, or if this person comes back into your life. That's where they're at. Use your intuition and your judgment here, but that is the energy that's coming out. So I'm going to leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and comment your affirmation down in the comments below. Your affirmation for this reading. You know what? I'm not going to give a specific affirmation because I think it depends on where you stand with this person. Whatever you want to affirm about the situation that is going to empower you is the affirmation that you need to choose for it. So put that down in the comments below, because I am curious what empowering statements you're going to make about this. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.